Hey guys, Firm here, and today I have a bit of a different video for you guys, but one that people have actually been asking for quite a while. So we have this Dendrobium event where we can try the car out, and I figured I'd take this opportunity to show you guys how I create my signature purple metallic look on all my cars. So first of all, I go to single paint, I turn the saturation all the way up, and I turn the brightness all the way up. Then once I have the material looking the way I wanted, I fine tune on the color bar to get just a slight bluish purple. And the reason I do this instead of just going straight purple is because cars always look a bit more pinker or redder on the track than they do in the garage, so I compensate for that. Also, whenever I can, I usually put carbon fiber on my cars because I just think it makes them look cooler and different, and then I do basically the same thing on the rims as I did on the body, usually trying to get it pretty close to the exact same color. Now, usually there is not much area of the actual color, so sometimes it's hard to tell, but I usually try to get it at least pretty close. And then what I do for the brake calipers is, well, I don't actually make them purple, I make them bright red, again turning the brightness and the saturation all the way up. People have asked me, why do I do this? I think it makes them stand out a bit more and is a good contrast. Oh yeah, here's something new. Now when you play an event, if you've already completed all the conditions, it gives you a little message saying, do you still want to play it anyway? Because this video is going to double as sort of my first look at the Vanda. This is the first car that we were able to drive from the new update, and so I thought I would share with you guys sort of my thoughts on the car. And here we can see, yes, it is a bit pinker than what it was in the garage, and here on the track it looks like proper purple. Now, something very interesting and unique about the Vanda is that not all of the nitro types actually give it the same speed boost. Yellow and orange nitro give the same about 4% speed boost that all other cars nitro do, bringing it to 207 miles per hour, but the Shockwave only gives a 2% increase, making it go only 203 miles per hour. But Perfect Nitro gives it a 7% speed boost, bringing it up to 213 miles per hour with the Perfect Nitro. This sort of thing was in Asphalt 8, but never in Asphalt 9 before. Thank you to McGilby on the Asphalt 9 subreddit for pointing it out. Now, I said in my update video that this card stock seemed a lot like the stock Huracan, and it really does, and the stats go with that as well. It just sort of feels like it could definitely become a lot better, because that's what we have seen a lot more increasingly in the more recent updates to Asphalt 9. Because most of the cars that were originally in Asphalt 9 and the cars were added in updates not long after the game released all felt sort of the same from stock to Max Pro, like they just felt like better versions of their stock ones. Now we're getting a lot more cars that feel completely different at Max than at stock pretty much, and I feel like this is going to be one of them. Now, why do I think Gameloft is doing this to the new cars? Well, I think it's so that people have more of an incentive to star them up. Because a lot of Asphalt 9 players, especially casual ones, drive what feel good and not necessarily what are better cars in general. We see this with all of the Corvettes going around in multiplayer. And if they can get people to know that cars at Max drive a lot better than at stock, they can get people to star them up. We see this with the free try Max Zenvo multiplayer season. So guys, thank you all for watching. Please like the video if you have enjoyed, and consider subscribing for more Asphalt, Forza, and Minecraft content. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!